It's a very old movie, though. The heck? Probably would help if I activate the quest.
My lord,
what's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
They're very smart.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duty.
Okay.
That would be best.
I was going to say...
Well
Oh,
done.
still talking.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Steel armor.
There
Thank you
is
very much.
Another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I was going to say... I feel like a smart-ass option would have been to say, yeah, I had a great view of the dragon from my from the chopping block. I was also really tempted to say that, but I just decided not to. Jeez.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall.
Jarl Balgruuf, I mentioned before that Elisif is probably my favorite Jarl. Jarl Balgruuf is probably my second favorite Jarl. Excuse me. God dang it.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Oh, what do you know?
A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Part of the reason why I wanted to do this, the Bleak Falls Barrel quest, is for this smart-ass answer. Oh, do you mean this sword stone?
The dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
I love that so much.
Different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I do need the money.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
I really need that 5,000.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
First
You
dragon.
should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I have a kind of a good trick
So,
fighting dragons.
tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Always managed to
Tell me what
survive.
you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Sure
You
thing.
survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
So thought occurred to me, I do want to make sure that I don't have any mods enabled. Because I want to be able to get achievements, and you won't be able to get achievements. There we go. Alright. If you have any mod enabled, you won't be able to get any achievements at all.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. There's no time to lose.
I envy you.
Don't know. I never chose that option.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Guess I can't get the reward yet. I should point out, now that I am at level 5, from this point on, when I fast travel to any city, I'll be fast traveling to the stables first, and then waiting outside of the city for daytime. Because of the fact that now that we are at level 5, vampires will now attack the city, and I really do not like citizens dying. So, I'm actually going to wait 12, 13, 14 hours. Don't worry, the dragon will be fine. I'll wait patiently. I don't want to risk a vampire attack. That's really what I'm worried about.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Be careful.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now.
Where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking
Thanks for waiting.
Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No,
We're so dead.
Housecarl.
We're so
But it's more than our honor at stake. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
appreciate the optimism.
The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
We're so dead.
Let's move out.
Oh, I love that so much. I never heard that before. We're so dead. Thank you for the optimism. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Ah. Oh, fuck. So I should explain this before the dragon fight. My easy tactic that so far has always worked for me is once a dragon lands, attack its wing, just stand to the side of it and attack its wing. He doesn't do much damage to you, it's really his bites that do more damage than his wings. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's really the safer option, because if he gets either half health or below half health, then he can just execute you, and really it's just kind of brutal how dragons execute you. So that's just how I'm going to fight him. It's really the safe option for me. Although dragons get a lot easier once you get a certain shout.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
God, I feel so sick. I really feel like I'm about to puke right now. Oh, jeez. I don't know what is it. Whenever I eat lunch before I stream, it just never settles. I don't know why. Oftentimes I just have like Hot Pockets or something. I just keep on getting sick. It's just so strange.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Where's this dragon?
Well, don't stand there. Kill him.
Alright, you gotta let me out? What the fuck was that? Right over there. What's causing that lightning attack? Is that Irilith? That must be Irilith. I just flew away since I went up to attack you. Stop it! Land, please. Stop! Give me stamina, please. I would like him to land so I can attack him. You know what? I don't know what the heck this dragon is doing. He's not landing. He's being so strange. I'm just gonna have to shoot him with the bow. There we go.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Dovahkiin. I would like him to land more. But wasn't really working out for me.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Just... Alright, I guess that's it. So... Oh, I should probably have alluded to that dragon. That might be pretty helpful. Woo, girl! Look at that. Okay, watch my weight just go up. Yeah, sure, I'll take this. So, now that I... Probably kind of wasted for me to do this, but I'm just gonna fast travel here. Okay. We are at 2 hours and 20 minutes of streaming. God dang it! I'm burping. I should point out that the very next quest line, the very next quest I should say, I'm not going to be doing that until I reach level 20. I'm planning on clearing out several quests within Whiterun and the Riverwood quest, as well as doing a couple faction quests. Like I may end up going to the College of Winterhold and do that quest line before I end up going to the next, doing the next main story. It's just typically how I like to handle things. There's some tough enemies.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
We will be doing that later. Oh. I'm actually going to sell the dragon bones and dragon scales. Probably be a very long time before I'll be able to use them. And usually I don't really save dragon bones and dragon scales for dragon armor until I'm getting close to being able to craft it.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
500 gold. Ooh. Dang. Crap.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Alright, well, let's go and finish this quest. I may actually do a couple side quests now that I think about it. Because I honestly was expecting by the time I got to this point that I'll be near the 4-hour mark, but I still have an hour and 30 minutes to kill. So I may just do a couple side quests as well.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. something
Just being really
strange
greedy.
happened when the dragon died? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
I want money. Give me money.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
Mike.
Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
Yeah, that's gonna wait.
It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps.
That's gonna wait.
I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city...
Okay,
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
yeah, 5,000. Okay, I almost have 3,000, so I really only need 2,100. 73, is that right?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Alright.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. Lead the way.
So let's go ahead and do some quests. We are actually going to be focusing on the...
Ah, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. If there's any more, I can help you.
These quests are infinite.
Just like
Keep on pressing the wrong buttons. We are going to do this.
There's been talk amongst the guards. But you are dragon. Such a thing. Surely that's not...
What's nice about having a partner like Lydia is I have a pack mule, essentially.